with me now? Why do I get so irritated? Like, why do I have to be like that? You know? So it's
I don't even know, like, even as I'm hearing it as you're speaking, it's striking me in such a strong way, because it's like he don't look at me, but at the same time you wanted to recognize and honor you guys, like,
you know,
uplift you and remember you. It's such a, crazy situation.
Another thing was like, okay, and then we had now a problem of coming back home.
Yeah.
You know, we had a problem with the tickets.
Okay.
So he said, you know what, we will go half.
Mm-hmm.
The other group will go, and then the other group will come after. So we didn't have a straight flight.
Oh,
so we had to connect, split up.
The group into.
So we split up, and then when we split up, I remember he had this briefcase of his that he was carrying all the time. I remember that day when we were saying goodbye, because we were the other group that was staying behind. So he was living with the other group.
Okay.
I remember when he turned back and he said, you know what, guys, stay with God. I am leaving. I don't want to go, but I have to go. I think that was, for me, that was the last time I spoke to Lucky.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourselves.
And God is with you.
God is with you, you know. So he turned back and then he left.
What
And we had so many problems after that in the airports. The things were stolen, the equipment. There was a lot of things that were happening that day. So what I'm saying with this, I'm saying he knew his way, his end, his part, that I've done my part, you know?
He had the signs.
So he had the signs. Yeah. But we were angry because we were saying, why are you doing this?
And I used to shout at him.
You know, we're on stage. Why are you doing this? We've never done this.
I used to shout at him, like, why are you doing this?
You know, he will come behind. He will go, hey, these people, I don't know why they do it. I was like, what's going on? Because this guy loved performing.
That was
he
his
loved
life.
being on stage. That guy. I don't know what was happening that day. And that was the last time we went overseas with Lucky. So... It's a lot of things, you know.
I can see that.
Adding on what Kabi said, I remember I think we were in Atlanta. He said, you know the games that the promoters are playing. The promoters didn't pay us the deposit and blah 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 blah. And he said, he called me because I was the one who used to communicate. Mostly, you know, because he used to tease me. Whatever he was saying to me, he knew I was not gonna take it personal.
Was his teddy bear.
I was his teddy bear. So he used to me Gogo. And I said, Gogo, I hope you see what is happening. I said, yeah, I can see. He says, one day, I won't be here. Can you please take care? Tandu was there. Me and Tandu were sitting on the table. And he said, you see what is happening? One day I won't be here. You must. This is a
don't let the promoters use you.
Don't let these people use you. Yeah. Please take care. That is why I'm here standing for 14 years.
Yes, ma'am.
My children were suffering, our families. I've got children, I've got grandchildren, and for 14 years I was not working. Still holding on that one day maybe Lucky will come back.
Yeah,
I'm in a serious denial.
That was a really, really...
we are in a serious denial like now. After he passed on 2013, I had a stroke. You can see me, I'm not.
Yes, ma'am.
But by God's grace, with the band, I put the band together. After I stayed 2 months in the hospital, after 2 months, I said the band, let the band play one.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
But the saddest part, you know, when we buried him, the very same day, we buried him. Then we rushed to the show. We had the show because he took the money.
In Benoni. He signed the contract.
Yeah, he signed the contract.
Actually.
So we had to do the show.
Yes.
Yes, and we did it.
From the funeral
we
to
just
the show.
bury our boss, and then we're going to sing now. His mic is here. Can you imagine?
The torture.
Yeah.
Actually, well,